But alright. So this is Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. Is the idea of this game. If you guys haven't seen this game before, by the way, it's this is like the crossover between Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei, and I've been playing it on hard mode, and it's excellent, absolutely wonderful game. I love it. I love it. I need it. And there we go. You're not looking to spoil it for yourself? Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this game is very, very good. They packaged it with the black model. Yeah. Well, the black one? I thought it was red. Nicole has a red Wii that came with New Super Mario Bros. Alright. So, what were we doing here? Who do we have in our main cast? We changed our main cast because of the boss battle? Right. So, lately I've been trying to use the characters who are the lowest level in my party. So right now that'll be these two. And then, was there anything that they both like to eat? So we gotta, you eat, so usually in an RPG, you stay at an inn to get your health back, right? In this game, you go out to eat. And depending on what the food is, different characters like the food more or less. Or different characters have, like, their favorite foods. And if you eat their favorite foods, then they get a luck upgrade. So, and I've written down all the different foods in the game and what characters like them. So for this particular party, Itsuki, Ellie, and Yashiro, there's nothing that both Ellie and Yashiro like, but the demi-non burger Itsuki and Ellie like. So we better go get that. The Wii model that removed the GameCube stuff? Maybe they bundled it with more than one system then. Because hers definitely plays GameCube games. And it's one of the vertical ones. That's the weird thing about the one that doesn't play GameCube games, is that it's also made to sit horizontally, you know? Like they turned the Wii logo sideways and stuff. Well, this is the only one. This is Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It is a standalone game. It's not in a series, but it is like a crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. So what it is like is, it's kind of like if Persona didn't have the time mechanic and didn't have all those social links. There are still side quests per character. Like, each character has 3 side quests, but it's only 3, and it's only the main characters, you know? And yeah, just the quick synopsis, or the, introduction to the game, is that all of your party members are like idols to some degree. You know, Itsuki's kind of does a little bit of everything, but Tsubasa is like mainly a singer, but also she does some acting and some modeling, right? Toma is an actor in like one of those hero TV shows, you know? Kiria does mostly singing and concerts. Ellie is mostly like a Hollywood actress. Mamori has a TV show where she cooks food or something. Yashiro is like a prolific singer, actor, like a David Bowie type, you know. And so the idea that the characters are like idols is like a big deal to the story, and also the way that like everything is done thematically with the battles and all that. And it's great. It is just a wonder, but it's a JRPG though. I should probably start with that. It's a JRPG. Ah, the old fighting game. I have that. Alright, so... Right now... I don't even remember what we're doing right now. Maybe I'll be reminded of... Maybe I'll be reminded over here. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Cosmic Egg! So, we've done a bunch of dungeons and stuff, and now this looks to be, like, a pretty major plot point here. Basically what happens is a lot of different people, like popular actors and such in this world, are like having their talent essentially drained from them. And we gotta figure out who's doing it. So let's... I feel like I need my main party right now. Let's get the main party out. Tsubasa, Kiria. Was that what Space Jam was like? They were stealing the player's talent? Really? I haven't seen Space Jam since I was an actual child. And so we are likely about to be stepping into a big cutscene with a really cool boss battle. Probably. But first, because we have Kiria and Tsubasa in the party, we need to go get a different drink to have their lucks raised. And let me just make sure that I'm prepared item-wise. We gotta go to He-Ho Mart. All I remember is that they were the Monstars, right? Okay, we need to re-up on some curry. Ice packs are pretty good, but we have actually plenty of those. I think we need to get these again, just in case we need them. And then... Unsettled marketing engine? What were they marketing? Okay, then we also want to re-up on these. Is that good? I think that's good. So what do we got for Melmarks? 13 of them. Nice. Now, let's get a luck incense. Let's go. Lifestone. Dekaja Stone. Oh, that reminds me. We need to sell things that we have that we're full on. You know what I mean? Like, sell one of these. Matsan Stone, Life Stone, Amrita Soda, Smoke Machine. Okay, we didn't get anything super cool. My feet are cold. I feel like the door might have been left open. I'll be right back. Nah, door is fine, so I just put on some slippers. Get your Hanes on, lace up your Nikes, get your Wheaties and your Gatorade, and we'll pick up a Big Mac on the way. That's so much that it's like a joke. But I'm sure they did get paid for each and every one of those specifics. That or they had to pay. You know what I mean? We gotta pay for the rights to say these things. They gotta pay McDonald's royalties. What if that was it? They had to pay Hanes, Nike, Wheaties, Gatorade, and McDonald's royalties for every ticket of Space Jam sold. I don't mean like it's a joke that the product placement is really is really blatant. I mean like it's just a joke that they're saying a bunch of brand names, you know? Oh shit, it's this guy? Is he the bad guy?
君たち来てくれたんだね。こうして対面するこの時を僕はどれほど待ち望んでいたか。
Ah, see, private mode. See, that's the joke then, right? Because Michael Jordan was in the movie. So that's got to be exactly what the joke is that they're doing all of his brands, right?
Yo. 暗黒竜復活の儀式さ。流石のおかげですでに十分なパフォーマーは集まり、儀式の時は間近。もう誰にも止められない。
Resurrect the Shadow Dragon.
貴様がガーネフ。ダメだヤシロ。
Okay, so Garnef is the bad guy.
まずはあの人を助けなきゃ。ああ、ごめん。そのことなんだけどね。
Okay, to catch you guys up. So this was a guy that we saved earlier and basically had no suspicion that he could have been the bad guy. We saved him earlier or something. It was kind of weird that he was wandering around in there for no reason, but hey, whatever, we saved him. But now for everybody else, there's been people who are our friends, but they were being controlled by bad guys, and so Itsuki was like, hey, Itsuki's the main character, hey, he must be being controlled. We gotta stop the actual bad guy. But he's about to be like, probably like, nah, Itsuki, it's me. Yeah. Are we gonna get to see Garnef? Oh, it's just his voice.
せくな小僧。
I like that in this cutscene, Yashiro is actually using the weapon that we have him equipped with. Chikaomi Tsurugi, that's Yashiro's dad. There you go. He said it too. Just so we remember.
彼の野望、暗黒竜復活こそ僕が命がけでプロデュースするに値する究極のエンターテインメントだからさ。
We should have known it was this guy with what a bishi he is.
絶望する人々、颯爽と現れる正義の若者と異世界の騎士。この地球最後にして最高のエンターテインメントだろう。これこそが僕が見せたかったものだ。そんなのはエンターテインメントじゃない。畑中さん、あなたは間違っている。
Yeah, nowadays product placement gets really weird. Like there's that scene in Ghostbusters 2016. What was that recent Ghostbusters reboot? What year was that? Anyway, there's like the thing in that movie where they're sponsored by Coke and by Papa John's, except that Papa John's has a deal with Pepsi. And so the Papa John's and the Coke product placements are never seen in the same scene. The scene where they're eating Papa John's, they're drinking out of unmarked cups. You would think because there was a fight, you know, between corporations. Aren't movies fun?
さすがはロードのマスター。それそれ。ぜひ止めてくれ。でないと面白くならない。狂ってる。許せん。待つんだ、ヤシロ。行くなというのか、青い月。敵が父の仇が目の前にいるというのに。 ここまで来て黙って見ているしかできないのなら、俺は何のために力を磨いてきたのだ。教えてくれ青い月。俺はどうすればいい？ヤシロ。俺は父の背中を追いかけてこの世界に進んだ。父と対等の立場で舞台に立ちたい。それがたった一つの夢だ。
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I've just seen reviews of it. And that was a thing that was pointed out. I think on the Mr. Plinkett review of it. Oh shit, are we gonna get the third level of Itsuki now?
ロードの資質を輝かせているんだ。考えなくてもお前ならわかるはずだ。これまでやってきたことをもう一度やればいい。Itsuki、ヤシロの思いに今こそ応えるんだ。
Let's go.
分かった。ヤシロ、お前の思いは俺が導く。なんだこの光は。
I feel like the amount of anime just like doubled.
魔法マン。これでは障壁を保って。父さん。鶴道香織の力を失った以上、奴伏す。貴様の頼んでもこれまでだ。我らにはまだやるべきことがある。そうだね。この展開は予想外だったよ。スケジュール変わっちゃうじゃん。まあ、面白いからよしとしとくけど。
Even that Neener though is like a joke.
時間稼ぎのためにこいつを置いていくけど。
Like Burger King made video games and they're Burger King branded video games. So there's a bunch of Burger King in the games. Like it's hilarious. Also, that game Sneak King looked genuinely kind of fun. Alright, here we go. It's boss battle time. So here's gameplay. And this game is awesome. We only have one SP. That's concerning. But we better start off with our buffs. So this raises our team's defense and evasion. Nice. And now I think... Oh yeah, cool spot. Let's see how much health these guys have. Not too much. So when you hit an enemy with their weakness in this game, it combos with your teammates. Where like, let's say the enemy's weakness is ice. If you hit them with ice, another character might have an ability that says, if an enemy is hit for their weakness, which is ice, I will combo into that with a slash move. And then another character might have an ability that says, if a slash move happens in this way, I'll combo on in with the wind move, and so on and so forth. And if you have the right combinations of dudes, then you can get full combos where all the characters, even ones not in the party, go through and hit with their attacks. Okay, so that just... Okay, the one next to Kiria just did bodyguard. So we need to attack that one, which is this one. So now we see that, like, the session goes on until the 5th hit of Toma's lunge, but these enemies nullify lunge attacks, so that'll stop the combo. However, if we kill this guy before it gets there, then the combo will just extend over to the next enemy. And when the combos extend like that, they start ignoring affinities. So that lunge actually hit, and now the combo continues. The other thing that we got to be careful about right now is... So the enemy is... Our hit rate right now, or our evade rate is buffed, and the enemy's hit rate is debuffed. So they are going to miss a lot. And that's my strategy. That's like my big... That's like point number 1 on how I approach difficult battles in this game, is with that combo. However, as we just saw, it did fucking nothing right there. That sucked. Oh no. We might be dead now. Well, I guess we get into revive mode for a minute. See, if we could destroy this enemy, we'd be fine. Alright, we need to re-heal and buff. We need to start dodging some fucking attacks. There we go. Oh my god, Itsuki's dead now. What even happened? Thank you, Tsubasa, for finally dodging an attack. Not just you, I mean somebody. Alright, 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 alright. Tsubasa keeps being the one who... We need to... I think an attack mirror is what we need right now. Or a Tsukukaja stone? Let's do an attack mirror. Because this way, if they hit us, it won't session. But now is the time where they actually dodge attacks. Alright, that's fine.
Nice combination.
Alright. So now we're on to the main boss. Hopefully it doesn't resummon its cronies. Because come to think of it, they were kind of weak, which usually means they're going to get resummoned. Alright, how is this going to shake out? Nice.
やるんだ。
So what are we doing now? We kind of need to rebuff and debuff. But again, I feel like the enemy might resummon his cronies. And so we'd want to do it then if we do it.
この攻撃だ。
So let's just toss this at him. Just to get a session going. What up, beer lover? How is it going? Whoop-pow. How was Kingdom Come Deliverance? I was watching you play. Oh, see, here they are. The cronies are back. If this hits, oh. She repels wind, that's right. Okay, so now, Sukunda. So this, again, debuffs the enemy's hit rate. Now this heals us and buffs our dodge rate. So this should make it so that we just luckily dodge all of the enemy's attacks. And then we need to start destroying. It almost looks like we could focus on the boss at this point, but I don't really trust that. Not with, well, Itsuki can't. Maybe we should do that. No. We should take out the cronies, because the cronies session with the boss and just instantly kill our party members when they feel like it. The problem is that they do have a lot of health. Not a lot, but they don't die in a single session. Yeah! I think one might say so, but others might not. I don't actually really... I don't like watch anime ever. But I do really like weeb games. Alright, we can kill this guy. And that frees up our next turn also. Is this gonna session to the boss or the other guy? The boss, okay. I like to say I'm a weeb, but I'm kinda joking when I do, because I don't fucking know. Right. Well, right. That's like how it started, but I feel like weebs have taken the term weeaboo and just turned it into something else, you know? Hey, Linux pleb. They've turned it into just someone who likes anime. And I'm fine with that. We could have killed the boss if I had just attacked it last turn. Now we have an ass clench here to... Nice. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, but now we're Itsuki again, and... If we survive this next attack, then we all get to go a bunch of times. So, I think what we do is attack mirror. She dodged it anyway, nice. And now we strike the boss down. That is like my favorite move in the game. This guy's got more health than I was expecting. Oh, we actually have to finish this guy off. Sometimes when you defeat the main boss, it just gives you the rest for free. Alright, let's turn the quick sessions on then.
どうする
準備 OK だよ。
クロムみたいに
お願い。いけるわね。お任せしました。いけるわね。
And there we go! We did it!
よろしく。
Another boss down.
せーの。やった
一件落着かな。
Oh, nice. All 3 leveled up. Dude, I gotta equip new weapons. We're not getting any new abilities because I haven't equipped any new weapons in a little while. Grave of the Fireflies. That sounds depressing. Alright. What was your father like?
どんな人だったのかな。社のお父さんは。
Yeah, I have not seen it. I've not really heard of it.
芝居のことばかり考えているような人だった。だが、俺はそんな父と過ごす時間がとても楽しかったんだ。
Oh, and now we just have the other option?
父親
Okay.
のことが好きだったんだな。偉大な父だった。父は俺の目標だ。役者としても一人の男としても。仇を討とう。命を捨ててまで社を生かしたお父さんのためにも。俺は社のお父さんのことを知らない。だけどきっと社に生きてほしいって思っていたはずだよ。そうだな。父は最後の時まで俺をもうこの世にいなくても俺のうちにいる父を失望させたくはない。礼を言うぞ。
I felt that way a little bit about Old Boy.
この俺
When it was over, I was like, man, that was a hell of a good movie, but what a fucking downer also. But then, like, the more time that's passed since I've seen it, I keep thinking back on it more and more fondly.
さっき畑中さんはすでに暗黒竜復活を止めることはできないと言っていた。
いつきくん、それって。
もし彼の言っていたことが本当ならまずいことになったわね。
Yeah, that movie was very good. Let's go see Tiki.
チキのところに戻ろう。今はここにいてもできることは何もない。
Tiki knows everything.
そうね。復活を止められないなら暗黒竜を倒す方法を私たちで見つけないといけない。いつき、もう一刻の猶予もないわ。
急いでブルームパレスへ戻ろう。今はまずチキの記憶を戻して、そして絶対にあの人を止めてこの世界を守ろう。畑中さんは間違ってる。エンターテインメントが、芸能が誰かを傷つけていいわけないんだ。
Yeah.
その通りだ、青い月。そして
Oh yeah, I heard that there are other movies, but I haven't seen those ones. Is one of them called like Ichi the Killer? And then I don't know if that might be one of them. I don't know what the other one was called. Oh god, did we get 6-star prestiges or something? Because we suddenly have 20. Passive repertoire is a thing now? Oh my god. I'm excited about that. All this time that I've been like, I've been so like hurt giving up passive abilities that I really like. We can't teleport out of here? Lady Vengeance and sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. Gotcha. But Ichi the Killer is something else? And one of them is illegal in Norway. Whoa. Why is that? Alright, we gotta talk to Tiki. If you guys haven't met Tiki, she's the best character. She's a very good character.
お兄ちゃん大丈夫だった？
あ、ありがとう。チキのおかげで。
Tiki is originally... The idea of her is that she's like a Hatsune Miku style, like virtual idol, you know? But it turns out that she's actually a real being who exists in this Bloom Palace that we can access because we're Mirage Masters.
そうだったんだ。もう儀式は止められないんだね。
奴らの言葉が真実なら、すでに暗黒竜復活は防げない段階に来ているのかもしれないわ。
もうどうにもならないのか。
あ、でも流石のかけらで記憶が戻れば何かわかるかもしれない。
なるほど。今はそれにかけるしかないか。
うん。みんなちょっと待っててね。
This is really epic music for them not really having all that much of a plan. They're just like, I don't know, if we do this thing, then maybe it'll help? Alright. But now we get to intermission, which usually means side quest time. Yeah. All right. So what are these gonna be? Ah, so here's our just our main story stuff. So we're in intermission right now. That's just telling us like how we get out of intermission, how we advance the plot. What did this guy want again, though? Alright, down to business. He fell in love with another non-human. Yeah, we can all relate to that. Cat got your tongue? I mean, it happened to me once before, so it shouldn't be that much of a surprise, right? It's more or less the same as last time. I somehow wandered into a world on the other side of that weird gate, and that's where I met her. A non-human girl who was staring at a monitor. She was absolutely beautiful. Okay, okay. Each of the killer, they just wanted to make something as offensive as possible. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So I think Daiba Studio is the place with all the monitors. So let's get going. Oh, side quests. Here we go. Oh god, 3 side quests. Okay. Momori has a side quest for us. Barry has a side quest for us. And Maiko has a side quest for us. And you have a request for us. You there. You got one of those faces that screams, I got time to kill, am I right? Want to do me a favor? Yeah, sure. Work's taking its toll on my body lately, and I want to do something about it. I don't got time for a massage. I hear Doc Camera in Shibuya is selling a health product, the Soothing Pack. Get him a Soothing Pack. Okay, do we already have one of those? No. Hang on, hang on. We gotta do this while I still remember what they're talking about. Dock camera. Was that this store? I mean, this store? No. Who the hell is Dock Camera? Oh, look. There's an advertisement for the show that Tsubasa is in. The Sneeze Detective. That's great. Alright. I need to find what the hell this guy was talking about. Dock Camera sells some kind of soothing pack. So it's got to be in one of these places, right? So I went to like it turns out that there's like a real ass ramen shop in Maple Grove here. And I went there the other day and got like a beef bowl kind of thing. But they put seaweed on top of it. I'm not into the seaweed thing. I don't like seaweed. But like, I don't know necessarily how to... I already had to ask for it like a certain way. The meat was also like kind of cold. I don't know. Basically, here's what I'm trying to say. I ordered a dish where they probably made it perfectly for the person who wants that. But it turned out that it wasn't really my kind of thing. But they didn't have the kind of thing that like I usually really like, which is that when you go to like a ramen place or a sushi place, they usually have like some kind of teriyaki steak beef bowl kind of thing, right? And that's like my favorite food. Just throw some teriyaki steak onto some white rice in a bowl. It's my favorite food. But they didn't seem to have that. And the thing I got that was the closest match, I was a little disappointed with. Who knows, though? Maybe I just need to go back and try again. There was another similar place right next to it that maybe they more have what I'm looking for. It's not going to be in the jewelry store. Dock Camera, here we go. Building B. Okay, that's Dock Camera Building B. We need A. Wait a second. Ah! Wait a second. We're looking for Dock Camera. And this like is kind of the right thing, but but they're not selling the correct stuff. Dock Camera located at the Shibuya Hachiko exit. Cameras, audio devices, and appliances can be found in Building A. What do they say about it? We apologize, but our limited supply of deluxe soothing packs is sold out. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's just report back. Report back with the sorry, couldn't get it. What if I didn't have this guy's 10,000 yen anymore? Alright, sorry, bro. I was too late. I give you permission to use any means possible. Just give me one. Go and buy from someone, anyone. Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we need to buy one off some poor schmuck that actually needs it. It's probably not going to be anybody in here. But yeah, so when Flex gets here, I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna be up to. I think it's likely to be New Super Mario Bros. U.
すごい
But we'll see. We'll see what he's looking to play when he gets here. And then tomorrow, I'm supposed to be getting my Game Boy Advance mod kit tomorrow. And so I'm gonna be doing a modding stream. So that could be fun. Hang on, I remembered that my phone went off a minute ago. Oh boy, I got a nasty YouTube comment on my I got a nasty YouTube comment on my video about Demon Souls. So there was like a leak that Demon Souls is getting remastered and is going to be on the PS5, you know? And I made a video saying a remaster for PlayStation 5. That sounds really weird because why would you have a, or I thought a remaster for a launch game that skips 2 generations sounds really weird. You know, because like usually remaster just means higher frame rate, higher resolution, something like that, you know? But when it's skipping 2 generations, it's still gonna look like a PS3 game, really. And that's gonna look underpowered on the PS5 versus other PlayStation 5 games. So to push it as a launch game sounds kind of weird, right? That was my video. I guess it turns out that it's an actual remake, not a remaster, which makes more sense and goes right along with what I was saying. But I just got a comment, bro, alright? There's how we start, bro. There's a big difference between a remastered game and a remake. Demon Souls is a remake. Everything has been remade, almost a new game. You can't be this dumb. You just need to stop making videos about games because it's clear you don't have any idea what you're talking about. Now, the funny thing about that comment is that it actually just is my point. It is my point that a remaster would be weird. But oh, it's a remake? That actually makes sense. Okay. So my initial reaction of remaster for PS5, that sounds weird, was actually spot on, guys. Turns out it's a remake. So, that's funny. Now, anyway. What are we looking at here? We gotta find somebody who has the press. I would hope that the lady who... Oh, she bought one. Okay, let's find out. Can we buy your soothing pack? She says, if I don't... She loves Dio Witch Iroha. If I don't bring this home, she'll be heartbroken. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, we can't have this child be sad. This guy says, the weight of the packaging is just superb. My hands are shaking. Oh god, people love this soothing pack. Alright, what about yours? Can we buy it? Sorry, pal, but this is a dream come true. Normally I buy one to use, one to show, and one as a backup, but the limit was 1. This is a masterpiece, truly. Dio Witch Iroha is the greatest invention of all time. Dude, if Dio Witch Iroha is about all of this stuff, then I feel like we might have to speak to Barry about all of this. How about this guy? I can't believe the day has come that I could be at an event like this. I'm so glad I stayed an idle fanboy to the very... Hang on. You didn't buy a soothing pack. We don't give a shit. What about you, though? What? You want this? Well, okay, I can let it go for 49,000 yen? Sure. I don't even care. Alright, we got it. That's right, yeah. I guess my intuition that a remaster of a PS3 game on PS5 can't quite be right. I guess that was just so correct that I need to just stop making videos. Alright. So, oh wait, was he getting this for his daughter also? I keep not reading dialogue. Anyway, we gotta... What did we just get? The wand? No, we just got this, whatever this is. Raises speed. Well, that's pretty great. But I'm not ready to take an 8 strength dip. We could give it to Tsubasa. Her magic drops by 4, but her speed goes up by another 6. Doesn't she always go first anyway? We'll have to pay attention to whether she's always going first. Also, I better take this opportunity to equip new weapons on people who can, which is not very many people apparently. And also, we need to get back to Bloom Palace. Because we need to get that passive skill boost thing. Have a good night, beer lover. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, right. We have a side quest for Tiki now also. Where's Barry? He asked me about something about trying to help me to convince... What? I didn't read that. Yeah, let's do this side quest. Okay, so I guess we're starting a side quest.
チキさん、頼みます。私のミラージュになってください。この通りです。
Barry? Where's Barry? What is that from?
Oh, it's key. あなたも来てましたか。
Oh, it's from Whitest Kids You Know. Damn! Where's Barry? He's supposed to drive us to space.
私、もう一度ミラージュマスターに帰り咲きたいのです。
何度言われても無理だって。
チキさんに私のミラージュになってくれるよ。いつきも一緒に説得してください。
Remember how much fun we had last time in space with the candy? Barry! That's because last time we waited until we were in space to eat the candy!
諦めましょうよ、バリーさん。
やだやだやだ！ミラージュマスターになりたいです。
Welcome back, Crow.
聞いてくれそうにないね。
守りを呼ぼう。もうそれしかない。
わかりました。私に任せてください。おじちゃん、何をやっているんですか。みっともないことしないでください。おじちゃん、かっこ悪い。
かっこ悪い。またその言葉ですか。
おじちゃん、
最近バボリがおじちゃんかっこいいって言ってくれなくなりました。来る日も来る日もいつきさんかっこいい、いつきさんかっこいい、いつきさんかっこいい。もう一度ミラージュマスターになって大活躍すれば守りもきっとまたかっこいいと言ってくれるはず。
おじちゃんかっこいいよねえ、チキちゃん。あ、うん。
ゴッダム。だいたいお前も気に入らないです。そこのミスターデグラボー。ヘイ、ドゥーガ。
私ですか。
私ですかじゃねえんだよ。なんだお前、四六時中守りと一緒にいやがって。羨ましいです。羨ましいです。羨まねかましいです。
I look up to Barry.
俺は尊敬
Barry
してます
reminds me that it's okay to be a weeb even when you're an adult.
だってバリーさんの指導はいつだって的確だし、作曲や演奏だってできるじゃないですか。それだけのものを持っているバリーさんってすごいなって思ってます。
そういう説もありますか。
さすがいつきさん。やっぱりお兄ちゃんはすごい。
またいつきですか。またいつきですか。へえ、もう絶対にあなたの言うことなんて聞きません。こうなったらイドラスフェアで武者修行です。かっこいい男になって帰ってきます。
重傷ですね。あの人、今こんな風になってしまっていたのですか。心配です。おかしなことを考えなければ良いのですが。
Alright, alright, alright. He's off to the Idolosphere. Don't look for him. Okay, so we also got... Oh my god, see, I always skip this stuff because I don't like to just read out these text boxes, but they are really funny. Everyone's just like, stop, and he just sends back TLDR. Okay, so we need to see if we got any information about where he's actually going. Because I'm not sure which Idolosphere he's going to. I'm guessing that they're going to tell me before I'm able to leave. Eh? Right here? No! Well, where the hell do you think he's going? Maybe just the first one? So, is this gonna be... I suppose I could look at the map also. Like, this might actually give us a clue as to where he is. So it doesn't look like it's there. Oh, geez, this one, though. I'm searching that one last. I kind of wish you could, like, zoom the map out a little bit, but I kind of get why you can't, also. Just because, like, the size of the pixels would change and stuff, you know, and it would make the shapes look weird. Could he be in the studio? Hey, this dungeon is also a single level. Oh no, is he here? Maybe we also won't know until we enter. Alright, alright, alright. So I'm going to go off on a limb here. This is the kind of thing that I like to do, where it's like... It's very possible that this will minimize the amount of time that we have to spend looking. To just say, like, they gotta give us a cutscene when we enter the correct one, you know? So let's just enter all of them one by one real quick. And, like, if they don't give us a cutscene right away, then yeah, it's gonna make it actually take longer. But it's just so likely to help more than it hurts. Okay. And I'm hoping that these notes that we're getting are going to be related to it, but it hasn't happened yet. But we've only got 2 more to go into besides this one. I feel like I do need to check the map, though. Okay. Was that the place where that has Kiria and Tsubasa's quest? Every time I leave, somebody sends me exactly 3 messages. Yashiro is mad about what's happening. Hey, Emily. Okay, is this gonna be the place? I'm still not seeing anything about it. I am doing quite well. How are you? You are good. Good to hear. I've got my brother on the way. We're gonna play something together once he gets here. We'll probably, okay, what's the other place? The studio? Yes. Maybe I should have looked in the dungeons in reverse order, because it would be natural for him to be in the latest dungeon. Yep, yeah, here we go. Alright, well, while we're here, we can also find that one guy's love interest. Alright, so what's he saying now? Currently making a challenge on this room. I'm going to become more powerful than you, so shake in fear as you await my return. Oh no, it would have been nice to have gotten the passive repertoire ability for everybody before we started this. I think we can just do this now, right? No? Uh-oh. Well, this should work just as well. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. See, Itsuki's getting a passive right now that I would really like to have. 5 increased strength? God damn it. Mamori could have gotten Surefire back. I'm so mad. This is why I went to Bloom Palace, was to learn the passive ability. Medium attack. That's good against a certain kind of enemy? No, thanks. Alright, anyway. Where the hell is Barry? Okay, so he is to the right. Got it. And we wrote this down earlier. These notes sure are coming in handy. So this is the... We need to go bottom left first. Because the sequence is 018769.
敵だ一気に決めろ
And then also judging by the recommendation of character levels, I think we should put in these characters. There are places that I haven't been here, and it's driving me nuts. So now the one was on the top left. It might be a good idea to fight a few enemies to get our SP up. So let's do it.
Mirage attack! いけるぞ
了解
どんどん行きます
落ちろこれだな
よろしく
あとは任せた
よろしくね
I guess we have quite a bit of SP.
あとはよろしくね
So this battle alone should probably be enough. Wow, that was a lot of
私に
damage.
力を貸して
承知したよ
いけますこいつは効くわよ
絶好の機会だよ
任せた
一気に行きましょう
行け
ぶちかましてくれ
Hopefully these Skull Bros won't just target Ellie now. Okay. Excellent.
いい感じこれでいいはず
まだいけるかい
誰に聞いてんのよ
オッケー
バッチリみたいねパスです頼んだわよ
Look at all that SP.
頑張って
Beautiful.
これで終わり続きは劇場でね
Do you think Barry is going to be in the dog outfit when he does his, when he joins in? On sessions?
敵が現れた
I'm not sure if that's going to be his ability from the Aspiration Palace, but it sure seems like it. All right, middle bottom left is the next
一気に決め
door.
ろ
Hello, cat.
敵の気配は消えたようだ俺を構えろいつき
Don't do that thing where you stretch out and dig your claws into my stomach, please. Okay, the next door is top, middle, right. Alright, see you later.
敵だ一気に決めろ
And then it's door 6, which is just right here.
俺を構えろいつき
And then it's door 9, which is the very top right.
不意打ちに気をつけろ
Yeah.
戦いは回避でき
I wonder if there's going to be a spot where we get a different note with a different number sequence.
おじちゃんどこですか
この扉の向こうです敵がいるかもしれません
Let's go. I guess we might as well save. Mm.
すごい威圧感だだけど
All right. 3 big dudes, and we don't really see the, we don't really know what their weaknesses are.
余裕こいつさえ倒せば
Let's get buffed. So we buffed our defense, and I'm debuffing their attack. Yeah, that did barely anything. Nice.
怖いけど負けません
Oh, so we do actually know these guys' weaknesses. Okay, yeah, let's take them out first then.
寒いですよいいところに当たりましたよろしく気合い入れなさいこの隙によろしくねお願い
赤木トーマいいぜいいぜ
And then what's the boss got? Yikes. Ooh, that's bad.
預けるぞ。
お互いにな。
And so he doesn't have anything that's good against these guys, but we can check if the boss is weak to something. Yeah, Itsuki probably should be just on like the healing plan though.
やったわビオール私に力を貸して
承知したよ
こっちドカンとやっちゃいます絶対に当てるバッチリみたいね
よろしく。
But we'll see what happens here.
よろしくねお願いいけるわね
いいぜいいぜ
Yikes. Okay. That wasn't so bad. So now we can do the microwaving move to
心の
refill everybody's health.
気取れないの守られるだけの私じゃありません
Climbing a stair with wet feet. Oh, I saw that in a Discord once. There was a not safe for work channel, but it was just like everybody was just posting pictures of like really dangerous jobs that people were doing. Or they were doing their jobs dangerously. It was quite good.
こっちよ
ちぎれろ。
よろしく頼みます
Okay, so we can really wail on the boss now for a minute here.
やったわどうする
So Thunder goes up to 8.
それで弱点を
This
攻めろ。
goes to 8.
今の
I like her ad lib for
無敵よ
um
私じゃ
well I like her ad lib for arrow attacks, particularly on regular guys more.
今だよ頼んだわよ
Oh, thanks, Emily.
よろしくねやったわ守られるだけの私
Shadow Heart's FTNW. What's FTNW?
承知したよ
Are we just wailing on this guy? Yeah, I think so.
ほんと行きます
Because this will actually get us all of our SP back, so we can afford another full heal.
あとはよろしくね
次頼むぜ
キリアお姉ちゃんやったわ
For the new world. Ah, right, right. Wow, he's got 4 cronies now? That's a little ridiculous.
この日を
セッション。
ドカンとやっ
いける。
Let's see if we can take him out, though. But that's a lot more baddies than I expected.
感じお願いします今だ
And this is not doing the kind of damage that I was hoping for.
気合い入れなさい
いいぜいいぜ
次は。
Oh, but all of their attacks got pushed to the end because of luck. That's pretty excellent. Alright, so let's rebuff our defense.
余裕私強くなりました
それで弱点を攻めろ。
And then... What are Mamori's other abilities? Heavy attack, and it covers covers allies for a round. And that removes buffs. I think covering is really good for this particular fight because Ellie can die so easily. So let's try doing this move and see how it works out. Oh, it's from the new world. Hey, Valudra the Gudra. How are you doing? Alright, nice. Man, now I feel like I should have charged with Itsuki. I guess he just needs to... Well, oh, no. Rakunda. That's going to be the best thing. Because now... She can do Arrow Rain. And we can pray for another ad-lib. Alright. Another jabroni down. That I'm much more worried about. Shit. Okay. Now we have a big problem. Because now a new round started, so Mamorin just missed a whole turn. But... I think we'll be mostly fine. There's only 2 of the guys left. Okay. She just needed some curry to relift her spirits. No, what are you doing, dude? So it's gonna be that kind of fight, is it? Okay, I'm actually rather worried now. How do I approach this? I think what we need to do is keep the buffs and debuffs up. But it's gotta be... I think we gotta do the Suku plan. I think we gotta do the Suku plan and focus on the boss. Okay, now we just hope they miss 5 times in a row. That's all. Oh no. Okay, so I see. Basically what happens is if they land, like, the jabronis don't matter that much unless the boss lands a magic attack. Then we have a problem. Why do I go up from the bottom when I want curry? But I mean, we just blast him, right? Because the other guys have too much health for us to defeat them by the time he gets rid of them all. What do we want here? Damage to 1 and poison to all? Yeah, because we have full SP already. Speaking of which, if Mamori could survive, then we could use a little bit more SP. Here's what we're worried about. Clench? Yeah! Alright. The Suku plan worked there. Perfect. Now everybody's up. And, we can continue to just destroy
早いわよ。
the boss.
どんどん行こう。気合い入れなさい。
信じてるぜ。
よろしくね。やったわ。
I'm not sure if
しくじるんじゃないわよ。
the Sukus are still done right now,
イカズチよ。ここか。
よろしく。
but I think we might have enough to defeat the boss right now.
いけるわね。
スクヤラーン。
頑張って。やったわ。行きます。
But just to be really super safe, we're gonna microwave and heart.
心の温めスイッチオン。
いつき勝てるか。
まだまだ。
倒されてくださ
And then,
い。いい感じ。
let's go.
これで
Get him.
いい。
Oh,
今よ。気合い入れなさい。ヤシロさん。
yes! We've done it.
頑張って。ラストワン。
Give it to me. Give it to me.
ですね。
Mmm. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that they were secunded, but she wasn't Sukukaja'd, so, like, yeah, I mean, I would have also laughed. It would have been one of those perfect times. Killer Beans, thanks for that host. I need to... I've been thinking of... I know what I want to upgrade my, my host alert to.
今のいつきなら使いこなせ
Okay.
る。
Medium attack versus dragons. I'm not into these types of abilities. Fire EX, nice.
やったな。うん。この力があなたを守ります。
So here's where I don't get to have these awesome passives because I don't have passive repertoire yet. So like, I guess she doesn't need resist electric because she already resists it. And then null charm. I think I'll take that instead of life gain, honestly. No! Life gain is so good. So, gosh, what else do we want here? Raise power of axes, no confuse. Watchfulness is like, I like it, but I'm just not taking null charm. I just can't take it.
我が力
Does she tend to miss more? Hey, you seem to know about this game. I have a real question that I need to ask
いいか。
that I hope Valudra can answer. However, I only want you to answer if you know this off the top of your head. I don't want you to look this up, all right? All right?
どこですか。
It's time for like the playground exchange of information. What the hell does skill do? I don't know what skill does. And games don't come with manuals anymore.
バリーさん。
Skill as in the stat point.
星ち
My only guess is that it raises strength with bows. But that doesn't seem right because why give a skill to everybody that only one character uses? So I don't think that that's right.
Barry さん。
Barry. We gotta go find Barry. Alright. This menu. And this menu. Did I miss something that you said? Like the +1 to certain skills or something completely different? No, I mean, the attribute or the stat skill. There's, you know, there's strength, magic, skill, speed, defense, and resistance. What the hell is skill? Like, whatever it is, you know, Ellie gets a lot of it, which makes it seem like it's supposed to make you be good with bows. But if Ellie's the only person who uses bows, then why even bother giving her her own one of 6 stat points that everybody has? It's got to be like dodge rate, I imagine. It's probably dodge rate, you know? It's like what Suku powers up, right? Okay, actually, I think I get it. Tarukaja essentially increases your strength and magic. Rakukaja essentially increases your defense and resistance. And Sukukaja must increase your skill and speed. Right? Except that speed, I think, also affects turn order, and I don't think that Sukukaja affects turn order. But maybe you get what I'm saying. It's bonus stat. I don't know what you're talking about, Starman. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyway, where the hell is Barry? You're just here to... We're just doing the normal stuff? Okay, great. Alright, let's go. Passive repertoire. There it is. We have 40 6-star prestiges already? This is a must-have skill for everybody. And I'm so mad that I didn't already have it on everybody. Or that I just had to pass up some of them. Yeah, it might be hit rate. I think it is. Just, you know, based on what I was just saying about how, like, it pertains to, like, the Taru, Raku, Suku kind of thing. That's my guess. But I like being not sure about things. I like just the word of mouth kind of thing. I think that's a fun way to get information. I still haven't upgraded Ellie's class. Oh, she doesn't even have command repertoire? Because it takes 6-star prestige also? Guess what? I want passive first. That's right, a few characters don't have command yet. And your stage rank isn't high enough? Yeah, it's right here. She needs 15 stage rank. Same with you, apparently. Okay, well, I guess for these two I will give them the command repertoire. And then I for Ellie also. Yeah, crit rate would also make sense. It's always interesting, though, the thing about, like, crit rate and hit rate being affected by a character's agility, because aren't those also things that are usually, I would think, affected by luck? But then again, a character who's lucky is a character who's speedy, right? Usually. Except in this game, where Ellie has, like, the worst luck of anybody. Alright, so... Where the hell is Barry now? He's heading back to the lesson studio, okay. Oh, my brother is on his way. So once he gets here, again, I think it's going to be Super Mario Bros. U. You keep saying skit. Where the hell's Barry? Mamoru, where's Barry?
いつきさん。
よかった。無事だったか。
I gotta get my dinner in the oven.
今回はちょっとうまくいきませんでしたが、次こそは必ずや。
おじちゃんの。おじちゃんの
守り？
バカ！本気で心配したんですよ。おじちゃんがいなくなったら、おじちゃんがいなくなったら、私。
守り。
もう二度とこんなことしないでくださいね。
ごめんなさい。
まあ無事でよかったです。
体は大きいのに臆病で、目を離すとすぐどっかに遊びに行っちゃって、よしおくんみたい。
よしおくん？
昔お家で飼ってた犬です。
来た。
おじちゃん？
It's almost like all of the events of this side quest didn't matter,
急に新曲のイメージが湧いてきました。
and all Barry needed was to know that Mamoru used to have a dog. That's what I'm saying, is that it's like luck is like just a double of skill or agility in a lot of games. But I bet luck also probably affects the likelihood that they get a status ailment or that they recover from a status ailment. Probably affects dodge rates. And crit rates. Ah, ad-libs, that's a good point. Why is this game so good? Like, what the fuck happened when they were making this game that it just turned out this good? Like, have you guys ever seen a game succeed so hard at what they wanted to do? Like, we can all talk about this game's better or that game's better and all that. But, like, have you ever seen a game say, we want to make a game that does this, and just succeed with such flying colors?
どうだいつき。羨ましいですか。
Oh, we're jelly.
あ、はい。
そうでありましょう。こうして守りにおじちゃんかわいいって言ってもらえる。こんなに嬉しいことはない。
そういうもんですか。
ミラージュマスターでなくても構わない。なぜなら私の指導は。
Yeah, I remember when this came out, it was very much talked about as Persona 4.5. I might say I like this game more than Persona 4. I'm not sure, though. Persona 4 is really good.
お前の言葉など毛ほども
It is my least favorite of 3, 4, and 5, though.
そうにかその事実に気づけただけでも今回の修行は
Like, I think that Persona 3 has a better story than 4, and it makes me like it more, and then 5 has better gameplay, which makes me like it more, you know?
やれやれ。
ああは言ってるけど
You're all about Persona 5 Scramble. I'm not into, like, that style of game. Like, the hack and slash style. I like the idea that Persona is mingling with Nintendo.
おじちゃん
You know,
お散歩行こう
once again, or, well, Persona for the first time, but, like, Shin Megami Tensei is, well, I mean, it's always been a little bit on Nintendo stuff, you know, like Persona Q was on DS, and Shin Megami Tensei 4 was on DS, as well as Strange Journey and a bunch of other spin-offs. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I would enjoy it if an actual Persona 5 came out on what you call it, Switch. Alice's Milk in Persona 5? I mean, they make one RPG in the series like every 7 years, you know? So yeah, it's pretty good that they... I mean, I think 3 and 4 came out a little bit sooner to each other than that, but there was a long time between 4 and 5. We were taught the art of escaping the enemy swiftly and more reliably by Barry. Oh. I do like being able to run away, except that this game has smoke machines in it, which kind of make the escape function not really a thing. Here's one thing I will say about this game in general, as far as the difficulty of this game. Items are overpowered in this game. I think the items are too powerful. First of all, you can just buy Rakukaja, Tarukaja, Tsukukaja stones, so you don't really need to have these abilities. Smoke machines make it so that you always escape from battle when you need to. Dekaja Dekunda, same thing, you don't need to have these skills. Magic Mirror and Attack Mirror, way too good to be something that you can just buy. If anybody ever doesn't have something that the enemy is weak to, you can just have them in item form. You know? Revivals heal your party member with like 80% health or something. Way too good. You know? It's like Balm of Life is worthless. Because you can't... I don't think you can buy them. And they're only like 20% better than these things that you can buy. Items are too good in this game. That's all. That's all I have to say. I gotta throw my dinner in the oven real quick, and then we'll do the next thing. But real quick, I didn't. Is it in the skills menu? Do we have our duo attacks in here? No. Or are they? Oh, they are. Okay, got it. I need to see if Mamori just got that duo attack. Did she not? I'm so confused. Oh, her stage rank is like glowing now. Alright. So Barry is 3-star now. But let's see. Where the hell are duo attacks stored? Doesn't Mamori have one with Tiki? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, here it is. It's called the Tunnel Home. All right, got it. Okay. I will be right back. I just gotta throw my dinner in the oven. Oh, alright, alright. So, now that we've done Barry's last side quest, because he's done now, right? Yep. So now that we've done his last side quest, I think that also means that we can go finish that EX dungeon now. So, let's pop in here. And let's also, for this moment here, because there might be like a boss or something, let's get the main party back in. And yes. Oh yeah, what's wrong with your PS2 controller? Okay. Both of my PS3 controllers are kind of annoying. So the PS3 controller that I use, on both of them, the silicone pads are kind of wearing out, so the buttons don't have like as much pop as they should, you know? And then the, And then on one of them, the one that I use, the left analog stick has like a little dead zone in the straight center. So your character, if you're trying to run straight forward in like Monster Hunter or something, she'll like pop left and right, like flicker left and right about 5 degrees, you know? Because that center spot doesn't work and it just flips between the two sides of it. Super annoying. I think this fight is gonna just kill us. But let's see what happens. Like, if... Okay, good start. If all of the enemies didn't go right now... Oh, we're making it happen. Captain, it's happening. What do we do right now? We have a chance. I think we charge. Then we just take a quick look at the enemies. Okay. Sukunda. Then we play it safe with like an ice pack? No, what's better? Makali. Alright. Now the enemy gets one turn. Nice. And now, charged up, we destroy. Let's go. That's not the destruction I was hoping for. But we do have this, which is charged up. Oh my. Anyway, what my other PS4 controller does is like the right stick. If you move the right stick slightly down, it thinks that you're moving it slightly up until it gets to a certain point where it like goes over a threshold and starts operating properly. Nice! Those misses are exactly what we needed. Now, we Mabufudine this guy. Please ad-lib. Okay, okay. Alright, so one enemy is down. I kind of wish that this session had moved on to one of the other dudes and not the boss, but that's fine. Actually, it kind of looks like she might be easier to kill anyway. Like, do we want to focus on this guy or one of these guys? I kind of want to focus on this guy because we have a higher chance of killing him before his turn comes up. There was the old Tsubasa hesitating before her attack, making me think that she's going to ad-lib, and then she doesn't. Alright. Now she blocks... I always think that she blocks ice, but I guess she just resists it. Okay, good. The enemies kind of wasted their turns. And now we can hopefully finish this guy off. Nice.
Okay.
Oh wait, that guy nullifies ice? Alright, then we might as well just do standard Bufudine. Yeah, it doesn't look like we need to re-Secunda them yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Mamori does the hesitation also. So who's your, like, main party? I really like Tsubasa Kiria. I feel like Tsubasa is a must. She has to be in your party. She's so good. Now, I use everybody, you know, because you don't have to use anybody. But, like, for bosses and stuff, I feel like, as far as, like, which characters are the best and when you really want to succeed, I feel like Tsubasa is a great deal better than the other characters. Because of fucking debut smile! It's so good! And then I really like having Kiria around for, well, because she can exploit a lot of different weaknesses, and her magic is very strong, so those initial hits are big impact. And at least in my party, she has Secunda. I know other people have it also, but hey, for me it's Kiria. She's got Secunda, which just, along with debut smile, is just so good. So that's what I like to do. Toma and Mamori, I like that because that's a nice balanced. That's a nice sword spear axe party. So I like the idea of that for sure. The first person that I would swap Kiria out with is Mamori. I think that she's the next best character. What can I say? I like white mages. You know. Right, the fact that Mamori is like a tank and a white mage is really awesome. We did it! We beat the Savage battle. Nice. Itsuki really needed that 6 experience. Alright, give me a good one. At least your strength went up. Nice, nice. Thunder Strike! A heavy attack, huh? But it's physical? Ooh. A heavy? I like that. I'll get rid of Zeodyne for that. Itsuki has way more strength than he does magic. So I think Thunder Strike is preferable. Yeah. Right. I've noticed that Mamori doesn't have any ad-libs. I didn't remember whether she was gonna get any. But yeah, her SP skills are insane. The fact that like it's like, hey, how about a really good skill, but then also it doesn't take up her turn, which means you can get half an SP bar back because now she can do a combo. You know, it's so good. All right, what do we got? The artistic ambitions harbored by Barry Goodman took shape within the box. Obtained weapon Cyclone. Nice. So now Barry is going to be in the session skills, and no spoilers, but I really, really hope that he's wearing the dog suit. Hey, Itsuki broke 1,000 HP. Yeah, I hope he's wearing the dog suit. I could also see him looking more like how he was supposed to look when he was the guitarist, you know? Like kind of earlier in the game when he's playing the guitar.
Itsuki-kun, 私考えたんだけど。
話は後にしよう。行くぞ。
Yo, this thing looks like it's straight out of a black metal album.
絶対負けられないよ。
Alright. Well, let's do our usual thing. Buff us up. Well, we shouldn't charge until we know what he's weak to. So let's, just try it. Give him one of these. Oh! Yo! Yes, right. I have noticed he's been learning insane debuffs in the subcast right now. Warcry is one. Oh, there he was. Okay, so now we know his weaknesses. But we gotta Secunda. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Okay. Do we bother with the Tarukaja right now, or do we just start wailing on him? I like just wailing on him. Oh, but nothing. Okay, so we don't know about old Itsuki here. He doesn't have anything that this enemy is directly weak to. So is anybody missing from this session? At the bottom, we've got the extras. Yeah, Momori isn't in it.
盛り上げてあげるわ。
Ooh.
始めよう、頼んだ。
Oh, but now she is in it.
しかも次だ。
もう一撃いって
まだまだ次頼むぜ。
いいわね。ぶちかましてきなさい。
来た来た来た。
続きます。
ありがとう。まずは俺が。
Alright, I gotta pay more attention to Barry's next session attack because I keep missing exactly what he looks
もう
like.
一撃いって行くわよ。
I really like what Maiko
ぶち
looks
かまして
like.
きなさい。
ナイスコンビネーション。
お任せだよ。
Oh, that's the best. Oh, geez. Okay, so here's where the real fight starts then.
シーダ、私に力を貸して。任せて。
So what I would really like to do is get,
ないといいな。
セッション。
well, he's half dead. What if we just continued to wail on
始
him,
めよう。見せてくれ。
つなぐぞ。弓するエレオノー。
ignoring the servants?
任せろ。次頼むぜ。
Unless we happen to hit it with
ぶちかましてきなさい。
ラスウェイ。頼みます。
with other stuff.
ミラージュアタックいけるぞ
Oh, right, but Itsuki is, like, not all that up on it. Okay, let's go, well, why don't we use Itsuki to Tarukaja then?
ありがとう。やったね。さてと。
オッケー。
I really should be using skills like Concentrate.
体験してやったわ。
There's something that gets me to not do it, though, and I can't think of... I can't quite
気合い入れな
figure
さい。
out what it is.
やりました。
Yikes. Alright, so he's all charged up now. But if we just blast him, he might die. If we just really blast right now. Oh, especially if we get one of these. Let's go.
次。あとは任せんだ。繋いでくれ。
ぶちかましてきなさい。なりました。いつきくん、しっかり。
Okay, so now his attack got pushed to the end because of special abilities that are better than I originally gave them credit for. Then it's like I don't even need to use any SP with Itsuki here.
俺に任せ
We'll
て。
just use one of these attack or one of these
あ
items.
とは任せた。信じてるぜ。
あいつらのパフォーマー全部奪い返す。
And Kiria comes in with with the ad lib. It's all at the end. Yeah, I've just been ignoring Bane's skills this time.
今だ。
どんどん行こう。
次だ。
今よ。
信じてるぜ。
いけるわね。
Even though it they probably would have helped me there. Because Itsuki, I'm finding, is most often the character that doesn't have something that's good against anybody, you know? But that's why items are too good in this game. I just use those instead.
翼、そういえばさっき何を言おうとしてたんだ？
あのね、いつきくんに言われて自分のやってきたことを思い出してみたの。最初はただキリアさんに憧れてるだけだったのかもしれない。だけどいろいろな仕事を乗り越えてきたことできっと私も成長してるんだって思う。
翼、
樹くんが教えてくれたからそれに気づけたんだよ。キリアさん、私前とは違う今の自分をキリアさんにぶつけてみたい。
そうよ翼、あなたには私とは違うかけがえのない長所があるんだから。先輩後輩ではなくデュオとしてお互いを高め合うライバルとして、私も翼と一緒に歌いたい。
キリアさん、よろしくお願いします。私キリアさんに負けないように精一杯歌ってみせますから。
期待してるわ。今の翼の全部を私にぶつけてきなさい。そうすることできっと新曲はもっと良くなっていくはずだから。はい。
宝箱が消えた。どうして？
いいんだよ、樹くん。
That's right, the real.
もう私の中にあるって思うから。
The real treasure was inside us all
戻ってレ
along.
ッスンの続きよ翼。
はい、キリアさん。
Sounds good, Crow. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for those Smash Bros rounds earlier. Dang, this is in like a different style than everything else in the game is. This looks really, really good. I like how the other ones are a little bit more, where they look like they're hand drawn, kinda. But this looks like it's like using the. I don't know. This one looks really good also. Well, shit. I hope that becomes some kind of duo attack. You too, Crow. Thank you.
なんだかご機嫌ですね、舞子さん。
当然よ。何せ翼ちゃんとキリアの仕事が絶好調だからね。 CM の評判もいいし、新曲も大ヒットしてる。事務所としてもホクホクなんだし、上機嫌になるのも当然でしょ。
2人の歌、街中でも聞きますよ。店に入った時とかに流れてます。
だしょだしょ。今うちの事務所にビッグウェーブが来てると思うの。翼ちゃんとキリアは何かこれから2人でやってみたい仕事ってある？
そうね、ギブミーみたいなクールで可愛い感じの曲がまたやりたいわ。
私は今までにやったことのない新しいジャンルの曲に挑戦してみたいです。いろんな経験の積み重ねが自信になっていくって思いますし。
あら、キリアに言い返すなんて、翼ちゃんも成長したわね。
言い返すだなんて。でも本当にそう思ったんです。いろんなことに挑戦していきたい、もっと成長したいって。
翼、私もあなたに負けないよう今よりもさらに上を目指すわ。お互いに頑張りましょう。
それにしても
ど うしたのいつきくん。
あの時どうして宝箱は消えてしまったんだろう。今までそんなことはなかったのに。
気になるならチキに聞いてきたら？あの子なら何か知ってるかもしれないわよ。
Itsuki is fixated on this treasure. He doesn't give a shit about the personal revelations and epiphanies that Tsubasa and
宝
Kiria
箱
went
が
through.
消えた理由？
チキならわかるかなと思って。
もしかしたらだけど、翼お姉ちゃんが自分で成長のきっかけをつかんだからじゃないかな。
自分できっかけを。
Wait, what do you mean? Isn't this what they already said?
あの宝箱は素質があるのに
The box disappeared and they were like, hey, I guess it's just because we just figured out what we needed without it.
成長のきっかけをくれるものなんだと
And
思う。
now Tiki is just saying the same thing and they're acting like they never heard it
自分
before.
できっかけをつかめた人には必要なくなるから、宝箱は勝手に消えちゃったのかも。
確かにそうかもしれないな。翼はどんどん成長してるから。
You got that right.
でも答えにたどり着けたのは私一人だけの力じゃなくて、チキちゃんの見つけてくれたあの場所での経験があったからだと思う。だからありがとう。私こそ翼お姉ちゃんを手伝えてよかった。
そういえば翼、今の自分をキリアさんにぶつけてみたいって言ってたよね。
改めて言われるとなんだか恥ずかしいね。
あの時翼の新しい面が見えた気がして驚いたんだ。
あんな風に言うことができたのは樹くんがアドバイスをくれたおかげなんだよ。
She dared.
ずっと私を見守って
She dared say her opinion.
樹くんの言葉だからこそ勇気をもらえたの。やっぱり樹くんはいつでも私に勇気と元気を与えてくれる人だね。きっとこれからもずっと。
Aww. Forever is kind of a long time. What are we, Larry David? No, I'd like to think so.
俺もそうでありたいよ。翼は
No, don't put that second part on it. You're missing the point. Oh, Itsuki, you fucked it up. I guess I should have gone with the Larry David answer.
いいの。まったく樹くんは罪な男ですよ。でも樹くんが私に勇気をくれるなら私もしっかりと答え続けなくちゃね。私なんてみたいな。
You needed to? Did you say stuff in the chat that I
自
missed?
信を持って胸を張って誰にも負けないお仕事をして、それで見てくれる人みんなを素敵な笑顔にするのが今の私の目標なの。これからもたくさん
You wrote a mini wall? Dude, it happens sometimes where,
楽しみにしててほしいな。
if you put in too big of a message, it just doesn't go. People just don't see it. Like, I just straight up didn't see any message from you at all. Alright. Alright, well, we did Barry's side quests and then finished the EX story that was pending Barry's side quests, so that looks good. And in the meantime, my brother showed up. So, we're gonna switch over to something else. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but I want to go down for 5 minutes or so, come back up with my brother, and we're gonna play a game together. Ah, the old dual dispatch. Yeah, I didn't even take it this time, just because, I don't know, I just feel like it's not super necessary, but it is really good. But yeah, anyway, I will be back in about 5 minutes, and I'll be with my brother for something. So, be right back. Oh, geez, but now there's this happening? Fucking... Oh. Oh.